Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have created this amazing look for you. I have a fly in my room and it drives me crazy. It just came out of nowhere in the middle of the toilet. Oh, and my phone is now going off. Best day ever. But yeah, I have created this amazing cut crease. And honestly, I'm a little bit shocked myself. Because I didn't think this would look even a little pretty on me. But I kind of like it. So if you want to see how I created this makeup look, then please keep on watching. So for today's video we are going to do things somewhat differently. We are going to start with the eyes. Because I think we are going to have a lot of fallout. And I don't want it to ruin my foundation. So that is our plan for today. I really felt like doing a look with the ice cream palette by Dose of Colors. And I've wanted to use this shade right here. I know it is like very cold outside and all you want to do is wear sweaters. And this is a pretty summery color. But I really want to use it. I think it's so pretty. So yeah. Without talking so long. I don't know if that is correct English. But yeah, just let's go ahead and get started. Since I never do my eyes first, and I really want to conceal that blue in a corner, I am going to apply some concealer as my eyeshadow primer and as a base for everything else. And I got this little mini sample from the Nars Cream Concealer. And I am in the color Vanilla. So, let me grab my mirror. And I am going to apply this right here. And all over my lid. Looks very pretty. And I am going to blend it out with my Beautyblender. So my eyes are primed and I'm going to set that with the Rimmel Stay Matte in the color Peach Glow. I don't know why it's called Peach Glow because it has no glow in it. It's just a face powder. But okay. So now that my eyelids are primed and my inner corner is concealed, we can start on the eyeshadow. As I already mentioned, I really want to use the Ice Cream palette by Dose of Colors. And it has these amazing shades in it. And the first shade I am going in with is the color Berries and Cream. And I'm just going to dust this all over the lid. Yeah, it has no color, so this step is really unnecessary and don't do this at home. I thought this could work as our transition shade, but no, it can't. So, as our transition shade, we are going to use the shade Cone, which is this one. And apply this just above our crease. For me, it's like so weird to do my eyes before my face. I think everything always looks ugly on me when I don't have foundation on and anything else. Also bring this color into the inner corner since we are going to do a cut crease. Oh, my skin looks also so pretty right now. And the next shade we are going to use is Berry Swirl, which is this amazing color right here. And Berry Swirl is going to work as our crease color. Now I'm first going to lay it down to the outer V and then work my way into the crease. And also bring it into the inner corner. And then grabbing our first brush and going over these edges. Really diffuse them. And for the outer V we are going to apply the shade Hot Fudge. And to blend the shade Hot Fudge, we are going into the shade Blueberry Swirl. And going over this edge right here. And the outer V. And now we are going to cut the crease. And for that I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair Neutral. And now, to cover up this concealer madness, I am going to pick up the color Mint Chip. This one right here. And this is so different for me to put some bright ass color. But we are going to do this. And now hopefully it will look very pretty. Let's just find out. And I'm dabbing the concealer over my eyelid. Not swiping it, because otherwise my concealer will move. But just placing it like this. Now that we got our cut crease, it still looks like a mess, but we are going to fix that. How are we going to start right now? I think I'm going to apply a little bit of this color, which is called Double Scoop, on the transition of our dark brown color and our cut crease, to make it blend. So we are going to tap that right here. Oh, this is a really pigmented color. And work our way to the top. And now we are dabbing into the darkest color we used, which was Hot Fudge. And go over this tiny bit. And now to make this part blend, we are going to dip right in Blueberry Swirl. And go on top. And just blend into our cut crease. I really like how this came out. Oh my god, yes! But as I already thought, I have a lot of fallout under my eyes from especially the darker shade we used. So I am going to wipe that away. So, I will zoom you out because we are now going to do our face. So this is a lot of eye makeup and not a lot of face. But for today I'm going to use my... Look how dirty the bottle already is. I'm going to use my Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. And I am in the color Light 4. Deauville? I don't know. Oh my god. I first need to prime. Rewind. And I'm going to first prime with my Hangover primer by Too Faced. This is really my favorite primer ever. I miss the smell of it. Now I'm going to start on my foundation. And I am, as I just said, going to use my Nars Sheer Glow. Going to put some on the back of my hands, like this. But for brushes I am going to use this oval set by Wonder 2. As you know, I never use brushes for my foundation, but I really want to try it out. So I'm picking up the biggest brush they have. And I'm so curious to see how this works. Well, it definitely gives me a lot more coverage with this foundation. I don't know if I like this as much as my Beautyblender. I don't know, guys. I'm going to pick up my Beautyblender to do the rest of my face because... Especially, I know they have like smaller ones and I do have them too. But especially around my nose, I don't know. I think it's just way prettier to do it with my beauty blender. By the way, I really like this foundation. And I've been trying and wearing it all week. And I really like it. So for my concealer, I'm also going to use this Nars concealer in vanilla. And I'm going to mix it with my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair Neutral. I really like this concealer, but not as much with foundation. I think it looks way prettier if you don't wear any makeup and just want to conceal your under eyes. And to set my foundation and concealer, I'm going to use my Stay Matte by Rimmel, just as I did with my eyes. Now that I'm completely matte and I have got a lot of powder on my face, I am going to apply some bronzer. And today I'm going to use a new bronzer. This is by Chanel and it's called the Soleil Teint de Chanel. And it looks like this. It's so pretty. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques Dual Fiber brush. And I am going to use this to bronze up my face. So the bronzer is now on, and for blush I am going to use my Kiko blush in the color 03 Smart. And I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheek. And just a little bit on my nose to give me some life. And for highlight I am going to use this Nars collaboration with m.a.c in the color Double Take. I don't even know if they have another highlighter that is called. They have collaborated with m.a.c, but I really like this one. So now that our foundation and concealer is on, we can move on to the lower lash line. And for that I'm first going to apply our transition shade, which was Cone. And we are going to apply this all over our lower lash line. And also connecting the outer V of our lower lash line to our upper lash line. And now we are going to apply the shade Blueberry Swirl. And for the last color on our lower lash line, I am going to grab the shade Fudge with a small definer brush. And I am going to apply the shade very close to our lower lashes. And grabbing my big blender brush and going over everything for the very last time. Now what I'm going to do is apply my mascara, lashes and eyebrows, and I will be right back. So I have applied my mascara and lashes, and this is how the final look is turning out right now for the eyes. And honestly, I'm in love, really. I think it is so pretty. Oh, my hair is doing very weird stuff right now. But yeah, I really love the look. Now we got to finish it off with some lips. And for the lips I'm going to use this Estee Lauder lipstick. It is in the formula Pure Color Envy in the color Irresistible. And it looks like this. This, as you might already know, one of my favorite colors ever. And it won't focus, yeah. So I am going to apply this. There's a fly in my room and it drives me crazy. Oh, I like this color a lot. And it's really comfortable too. So yeah, that was already today's video. If you like this amazing palette by Dose of Colors, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye!